Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
In a hostage situation, you cannot be slow and methodical. Once you breach the perimeter, you must conduct a violent and dynamic assault in order to extract the hostage from a barricaded house. Use breach charges to quickly infiltrate the building. The physical safety of the asset is paramount. Breach charges give you a momentary tactical advantage to neutralize enemies and take control of the asset. Provide cover for the asset as you move to the extraction point, eliminating any hostiles you encounter. Good luck.
Hostage found. Move to their location and secure the hostage. To hostage location and secure the hostage.
Securing hostage.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction point. Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching. We've lost the hostage. Secure the hostage.
Grabbing hostage.
We've got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point. Set the hostage free. Need to re-secure the hostage.
Gotcha.
Hostage secured. Extract the hostage.
Dispatch to Oscar 4-1. What's your 20?
Run.
Hostage free. Secure the hostage.
Securing hostage.
We've got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point.
Stay here.
We've lost
Don't
the hostage. Secure the hostage.
Grabbing
Hostage
hostage.
secured.
Stick
Move
to
to the
me.
extraction point.
Follow me. Follow me now.
Well done. Hostage extracted.
We are facing a bomb threat against a high-value target. It is crucial that you choose an entry point that minimizes your exposure to enemy fire and the time it takes to reach the bomb and disarm it. Rappelling is the quickest way to traverse the building, allowing you to bypass corridors and stairs. Once you reach the target, you will need to disarm a bomb loaded with an unknown chemical compound. We have equipped you with a diffuser. Set it near the bomb to intercept the signal. diffuser while it completes the sequence.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Push forward!
Defended from enemy action. We have been eliminated. A bomb must be located and defused. You must locate and defuse a bomb. extraction.
Ah!
45 seconds.
We got a grenade!
30 seconds remaining in bomb defusal cycle. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining until the bomb. Hostile bomb defused. Mission successful.
Airplanes have long been targeted for terrorist attacks. The mobility and the high-profile nature of the attack against random victims appeals to organizations looking to make a name for themselves. This kind of attack, if successful, can make their cause known and increase member recruitment. Tubular assaults provide very little cover and minimal escape routes. The FBI SWAT operator Ash will be deployed for this situation. Her breaching rounds enable you to aggressively seize and control lines of fire.
Eliminate the terrorists.
barricades up. Hostile in
remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
The enemy has taken a hostage and equipped one of their members with a bomb vest. Ideally, your first bullet should neutralize the bomber. This is a cold zero situation. Glass uses an OTS-03 short sniper rifle equipped with a scope and silencer, which enables him to eliminate hostiles from long and short range. Once you secure the hostage, smoke grenades can provide visual cover as you move between the buildings and shipping containers to the extraction point.
Hostage found. Move to their location and secure the hostage. Hostage located. Move to their location and secure the hostage.
My mic there, I don't know, maybe that'll help, I don't know. So it's pretty much Call of Duty. Weapons are pretty similar. You got your crouch and your lay down. You can run. You can, if you're backed into a corner, this is kind of cool, because if you drop and someone attacks you quickly, you can fall back into a corner. Can you hear me now? But you've got your grenades. On this one, I think they gave me smoke grenades, which I'm not very good with. Supposed to be stealthy on this mission, I don't know. I mean, that went better than it did the first time, but one thing I can say is these maps are pretty intricate, and if you wanted to if you want to run as a group, this is definitely the game to do it on, like we used to do it on the old one. I mean, there's ways to set the demolitions and everything. There's a progression system, just like on Call of Duty, where, you know, you start to level up. It seems like it's pretty steady. It doesn't seem like it's too fast or too slow. This particular mission has a hostage. I did a hostage one earlier. You have to get to the hostage. This one has a time limit, which I don't know exactly what the parameters of the time limit are, but all I know is the last mission I barely got done because I had to extract the prisoner, I had to extract the hostage, and I had to bring the hostage with me, which means I had to hold the hostage's hand and use a pistol in my other hand, and they basically set up enemies in between yourself when you pick the hostage up and to the extraction point. So you've got to try and set the hostage down, get some work done, come back to the hostage, pick the hostage up. Now if you're with someone else, that'd be a whole nother story, but you can definitely hear I don't know how well you can hear the noises of the game, but you can definitely hear when people are moving around, just like the old one. They can hear you. It's very sensitive. It's very sensitive to them hearing you, because the first couple missions, I was definitely too loud, and they heard me, even though I was trying to be quiet. I wasn't quiet enough, and they heard me. I wish I had flashbangs instead of smoke grenades on this one. But if I can find a good spot to do the rappelling, I'll show you. A couple missions ago, they had you rappel into. There had been a bomb you had to go defuse, and you could rappel to the top of the building and enter the building through the top of the building. And oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. And that was pretty cool because you bust out a window in the top and you go down, and you were rappelling down the wall, you know, to the side, you know, looking down the hallways, and you're not even done rappelling yet, which is pretty nice. The weapons are nice. I think they look and sound good. I mean, personally, I like them better than Call of Duty 3's weapons. They just look and feel more real. Shit. And they will, yeah, which I don't know anything about that yet. Oh, looky there. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know enough about it yet, honestly. Oh shit, see, that's the first I've ever done that before. Shit. So I didn't even know I had one of these. I could definitely see how it would be fun with 3 or more people, especially against other people. But I mean, you have to do these first like 10 missions before you can go on, so here you go. Oh. Oh, like, it definitely feels like what we used to do, and there's definitely parts of it that remind me of the old stuff. Probably a mistake. This is probably a mistake, but C+, I've not really been concerned about the time either.
Anyone have eyes on hostiles?
I definitely think you would like it for sure. It's definitely, and this is just normal difficulty. I wasn't about to get started on a harder difficulty. So, the hostage. Yeah, I don't know if I have thermal vision or not. Looks like the hostage is up there. See, and I don't even know how much time I've got. My thought has been trying to eliminate as many of the enemies as possible. Shit. Shit. What in the literal fuck? I think that must have been... Oh. Shit, I'm out of ammo.
All friendlies have been
Fuck.
eliminated.
Fuck! Hey, Adia, go ahead and strain the cauliflower, and just put it in a separate container for now.
Move to hostage location.
Oh,
and
okay, that's
secure the
fine.
hostage.
All right. Huh? No, just leave it in there until all the potatoes are cooked through. All right. Yeah, that was bad. But yeah, this... I don't know how many missions there are. That's what I want to know. Like, just regular missions that like, we could go in and... we could go in and do together. I'd like to know. Because, you know, I could see where this game's been out for almost 2 years. I could see where the multiplayer stuff could be really hard and you know, we might want to do like practice stuff, and I don't know how much of that stuff there is. That's one concern I have. Another thing I don't like is I can't jump. There's no jump, which is the way it was, I think, in the 64 and the other PlayStation 2 versions that I played, but it's kind of a bummer. I would actually prefer to be able to jump. So that's kind of a bummer.
Put this with the potatoes, 4 potatoes with butter.
Salt and pepper, then crock pot, yes.
I put this in there too?
Not the whole thing, just let's be reasonable with it. Alright. Problem is, I don't really want to rush too fast. Shit. Ah, I see you.
The whole top just fell off.
We're gonna just try and scrape out as much as you can. You don't have to put it all in there, just scrape out whatever you can. Ah, I see what they did. That makes sense. So, the fuck is that noise? Shit. Fuck, there goes my health. Fuck! Shit. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it.
Op
Yeah.
4 eliminated all friendlies.
Well, this one's gonna take a little longer than the last few missions, that's for sure. I might back up here and see if I can't go out to the menu, see what I've opened up.
Hostage found. Move to their location and secure the hostage.
Let's see what this looks like. I haven't done it. I haven't gone back to the main menu. Blood orchid, okay.
Do you use my hands and like mix all the stuff?
With
Potatoes.
the potatoes, yes. Let's see.
How long has it been?
Not long enough. Go.
How long?
Four situations complete. 8 objectives. See, multiplayer is locked. Terrorist hunt. Use matchmaking or invite friends to create a team of up to 5 players, or play as a lone wolf and engage AI enemies in a terrorist hunt mission. Maps and game modes will be selected by the system for each mission. Now that looks cool. That kind of answers the question I was wondering. Now, why can't I open my... Huh. It's not letting me go to my operators yet. So,
The enemy has taken a
everything's
hostage
locked,
and equipped one of their
basically.
members with a bomb vest. Ideally, your first bullet should neutralize the bomber. This is a cold zero situation. Glass uses an OTS-03 short sniper rifle equipped with a scope and silencer, which enables him to eliminate hostiles from long and short range. Once you secure the hostage, smoke grenades can provide visual cover as you move between the buildings and shipping containers to the extraction point.
You can rappel down the fucking building with the hostage, by the looks of it. That looks badass.
Hostage located. Move to their location and secure the hostage.
I mean, you can't tell me this is not, I mean, like, Rainbow Six 6.0. Need to figure out how to... Oh, here we go. That's my problem. Okay, that's definitely better. There's your thermal. That's better. Okay. That will definitely help. Oh, come on, you fucker. Gotcha. That's gonna make a big difference. Oh, looky.
Should I still put the meat in here?
Yes, it's perfectly fine. Make sure you're careful with that. It's raw meat, Adia. We don't want to be contaminating anything else. Oh, that definitely helped with those guys. Now I don't feel as hesitant about going up on top. Shit. Where's that prick at? Son of a bitch. Where you at, you cock monkey? Shit. Oh, I see you. That was pretty sloppy. I know, there's somebody right here, yep. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming. Fuck. See, something I wonder is if the enemies reset after you give them time, if you can actually... Nope. I hear someone. Oh, looky there. Not going down there, buddy. Fuck that shit.
I see him.
Oh, come on.
Move forward.
Have you checked them to make sure that they're done? Shit, come on, change what?
They're boiling.
Okay, make sure they're soft and done. Jesus Christ, man. How much fucking damage can that guy take? Here, walking. Okay, drain them. You little fucker.
Hostage in possession.
We've got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point. Hostiles approaching. The hostage secure.
Faster.
Shit.
We've lost the hostage. Secure the hostage.
I have secured the hostage. Securing hostage.
Hostage secured. Extract the hostage. Hostage free. Secure the hostage.
I don't trust this area. I've been over here. It's a mess. Especially up in here.
I have the hostage.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction point.
And I have a feeling every time you're holding on to the hostage, they're gonna add more enemies.
Run.
Which makes me even more leery.
Set the
Shit.
hostage free. Secure the hostage.
Shit. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I can't see shit.
Hostage in possession.
Hostage secured. Extract the hostage.
Do not
We've
move.
lost the hostage. Secure the hostage.
Fuck. The fuck is shooting me? God damn. Fuckers. Cocksucker.
I have secured the hostage.
We've got the
Come on,
hostage. Get them to
dickhead.
the extraction point.
Big pussy.
This way.
Hostage free. Secure the
I have a
hostage.
bad feeling about this.
I beat both sides.
Okay, did you wash your hands real good?
I just washed them.
Okay.
And was I supposed to put cold water over the potatoes and cauliflower?
No, just leave them sit. Now add your seasoning. Don't put your hands on it. Just add the seasoning.
Hostage in possession.
Hostage secured. Extract the hostage. We've lost the hostage. Secure the hostage. Extraction successful. Good work.
Well, that took a while. See, it says to go to operator section to unlock your first operator, but I don't know. You've got another 20 minutes.
Asset protection is an essential skill.
Yes, it's been 25.
You need to hunker down and fortify your location from approaching hostiles in order to protect the asset. A member of the SAS, Smoke, is equipped with remote gas grenades. Force enemies to launch a ground assault by cutting lines of sight, eliminating their ability to target the asset from long range. Gain a tactical advantage by creating choke points and eliminate hostiles as they approach your location.
Huh.
Smoke's remote gas grenades are an effective deterrent to keep hostiles at bay.
Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
Oh, shit. I gotta babysit? You pussy. God damn it.
I put all 3.
Add more.
4.
Yes. Probably 2 times as much as you've got there, if not 3 times as much. Whoops.
Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
Oh, this is wonderful. I'm so dead. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. I'm fucked now. Okay. Let's try that over. Figure out what the fuck I'm using here.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the
Sucks.
area.
That's like my worst. I don't like having to worry about watching other people's shit. Okay, now what in the fuck am I looking at here? Whoops. What was that?
There you go.
I don't know what that was, but good. Place those in the bottom of the crock pot.
The potatoes are in the bottom.
Okay, well that's gonna have to go on top then. Can I at least move your ass? No. Oh, that
Keep the
sucks,
hostage safe.
donkey
Hostiles
balls.
approaching.
Oh shit. Whoops. I'm fucked. Totally fucked. Hi. Actually, no, don't turn it on. Ooh, I don't like that. Talk about a small magazine. Oh. What? Just mash them. Butter, salt, pepper. Well, this didn't go quite as planned.
Hostage hit by friendly fire. Need to get them stabilized.
Yeah.
Enemies left.
Oh, only 3.
Revive the hostage.
Watch my back while I reload.
Only 3 enemies? Well, shit. That ain't bad. Fuck!
All friendlies were
Well, that'll be
eliminated.
easy.
Mission failure.
Oh, I don't feel too bad now. Okay, that could have been way worse. Considering I was shooting the baby in the bathwater.
Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
Okay, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Actually, that's what I'll do. Okay. I'm gonna go shoddy. Shoddy. I got nades. Okay. Okay. I think I can do this. I think we can do this. Alright, you pussy.
Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
Where do I stick them in? Where do I put the potatoes and the...
You're just mashing them. Add some butter, salt, and pepper, and just leave them in the bowl. In the pan that they're in.
The strainer.
Go away.
The strainer.
Yeah. No. In the pan that they boiled in. Oh shit.
3 hostiles left.
Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, you fuckers.
Hostiles eliminated.
Shitheads.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the
Oh,
hostage.
fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna be fucked on the last round. I don't have any more reinforcements. Let's go.
Hostile insertion. Prepare to engage.
Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops.
Threat has been eliminated.
Oh, now I'm fucked.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the area.
Got no reinforcements. And I don't think I have any grenades either. Nope. So I'm fucked. Alright, you fuckers. It's time to go balls to the walls.
We done?
Keep the hostiles
No.
safe. Hostiles approaching.
What? What? Okay. Well, shit. I didn't think I had any left. Fucker. Shit. Fucker. I'm running low on health. 2 more enemies. Shit.
neutralized.
Fuckers. Oh, you pussy. You
Op
survived.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
You have operational clearance to eliminate a high-value target on American soil. This group is highly trained, well-funded, and has access to military-grade ordnance. They are fanatical and have no concern for their own personal safety.
Adia.
They have heavily fortified the
Find
area with
room in the
explosives
refrigerator for the crock
designed
pot
to
and put it in
destroy
there.
any trace of their organization.
Room in the refrigerator for the crock
Q
pot.
will be deployed. She can detect electrical signals with her Red Make 3 Spectre.
Did I hear any of that? Well,
Eliminate the terrorists.
That's the first thing out of Georgia.
15 more minutes. Shit. Shit. Okay. Wrong building to breach.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Okay, go read. What's up?
Looks good.
You think? I mean, it's been entertaining so far, and it's pretty basic. I mean, there's nothing too complicated about it because it's just me, and I'm just going in and trying to kill people. But I think with adding more people, and adding, you know, I saw that they have a situational thing that you can join and have multiple people do, and that looks like fun. Because it sounds like not only do they have the multiplayer stuff, but it seems like they've got a pretty extensive it's got an extensive thing where you can go in with people and do missions against AI, which could be more fun if you know, if the PvP stuff gets to be too much at times, because I'm sure with the game being out as long as it has, there's going to be people that are just going to be ridiculously tough.
Yeah, there are.
So at least we would have that to fall back on if we needed to. Shit, I'm dead. Yeah, this.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
That's the second time I've gotten killed by this, God, this motherfucker with a tank on his back. Jesus. It's definitely a, welcome change to the bullshit going on with Destiny.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Because, yeah, I don't know, I guess from what I've heard, couple YouTubers and a couple forums online, Destiny's been losing quite a few people. Because there's not much more to do. I mean, I don't know when the next DLC is coming, if it's going to be here in November. Or December, but there's just not enough to do. I mean, you can try and grind the prestige nightfall, or prestige, the prestige raid, I mean, but you don't actually get anything for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of just the prestige rate at the present time.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no incentive. It's not like you get better weapons, you know, or cool looking armor or anything that's like will help you continue to do it. It's just the same shit.
It's echoing a lot from when Destiny first came out. There was a lot of it just felt until they had DLCs, it felt like an incomplete piece of work, and this definitely seems to echo that. At first, it was a lot to do, but then everybody got to that grind real quick, and then seasons apparently. So season 2 starts soon, and there'll be new stuff to grind for, and then DLC comes out in December.
Oh, okay. So it is December then. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't know. I enjoy the PvP. I mean, it's been good so far. It's just, I don't know. It's gotten to a point where it's become stale. It's either you do nightfalls, prestige nightfalls, or prestige raids, and most people aren't leveled up enough to do it. And if they are, they don't want to do it. You know, they just want to keep grinding the regular raid because you get the same shit for it.
Exactly, because in D1 you could do a hard mode raid and get a ship or a sparrow or some new weapons, and there's no incentive to do it.
Yeah, there's nothing to do it.
No boost in light level, you know.
Well, and you always wanted
to... 305 and the prestige raid is fucking hard.
Oh, I don't doubt that, but I mean, yeah, in at least with King's Fall, they gave you weapons and armor that could help you in King's Fall.
Right.
Something specific for that raid. They don't give you anything specific for this raid to help. So there's nothing exotic about it. There's nothing new, and you know, to me, the stuff that they did to change it from normal to prestige wasn't that interesting. I mean, they added 2 dogs, you know, they added some health to the dogs. The gauntlet was basically, you know, some of the mechanics is different. They didn't really change anything like I was hoping they would change, like whether it was adding enemies or things like that. It's, I don't know, it just seems like blah. And there's no challenges yet, so like you could go into the raid specifically to go to Golgoroth and then do the challenge and grind the challenge, and that that used to be cool.
Adding the challenges here soon,
right? But will those be worth it, and will you get anything for it?
Increase some boost of light, like even 10 degrees of light level boost would be nice till December.
Or just weapons and armor that are specific to the raid that you can only get. Ship. Yeah, or raid ship or anything. You know, something that makes it worthwhile. Otherwise, it's just the same. You're grinding for the same shit.
I've heard a lot of people are missing Wisdom Elders and Challenge of Elders.
Yeah.
They really miss that. They have something to do with a group of people and grind.
Well, the heroic, you know, public events were kind of cool. But, you know, now you've done them all a million times.
Now all you get is a blue weapon or 1 token. You're lucky if you get an exotic in-game drop.
Yeah, well, and even still, you're getting legendaries and exotics you already have.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten highlight. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, I don't know. I just... I've gotten to the point where, you know, you can do all of those things that they give you on Tuesday, the reset, and it doesn't take that long, you know, an hour or 2 per character.
You're done one evening,
and then you're done. And it's like, well, now what? Okay, well, I could try and find a raid team, which I've beaten the normal raid 10 or 12 times. What do I need to do that again? And and it's like, and not only that, but the weapons that you get from the raid aren't that great. I mean, there's a couple that are decent, like the Conspirator. There's a couple that are okay, but once you get them, you get them. That's it. You know, and then not only that, but the RNG is so ridiculous where, you know, I've got like 5 Last Hopes at this point. I've gotten probably 10 Uriel gifts. Not to mention all the exotics. I mean, the exotics fall.
Oh, it's totally jacked up because my Warlock is the only character that can get kinetic mods. The only one that can get kinetic mods.
I know. Yeah, that's the only one I have them on too. That's why I've started playing. I started playing on my Warlock.
The the last 2 raids I went into, all I got, I'm not kidding you, all I got from the raid and from the emissary was Ghost Primus. That's it. I was so fucking tired of getting Ghost Primus.
Talon finished the raid last night. They did it in about an hour, and at the very end, there in the Callus chest, he got 2.
Yeah.
He got 2 inaugural addresses out of that.
Jesus.
And that's the shittiest weapon I've ever used, probably in the entire both years of the game.
Which one is that?
It's the pulse rifle from the raid.
Yeah.
And it's got that funky sound like.
Yeah, it's a real funky sound.
It's
useless. Only good on Cabal. It's only good on Cabal, and even then, like
it's not comparable.
I don't default to it.
No, it's not even comparable.
And the submachine gun mob squad or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Who cares?
None of them are none of them are comparable to all the other weapons that you can get.
It really feels like they took a lot of what they learned from the mistakes of Destiny 1, and initially there was improvement, but when you start to get to the end game as a seasoned Destiny player who's been from vanilla, you realize that there's a lot of things like they threw out of the woodwork that they never fucking should have thrown out. It makes me want to sit down in front of Luke Smith and be like, okay, Fattard, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah. See, and I was never a big fan of Prison of Elders, but it was something that you could go do. What sucks about Trials is finding 4 fucking people.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you find 4 fucking people, you're not even going to have a prayer. Because everybody's running, and don't even get me started on on the Mida's fucking...
The Mida combo. The Mini and the Mida.
Just the Mida itself is fucking ridiculous. And everybody is spamming the shit out of it. It's either that...
I don't understand how sometimes I can rape someone with the weapon, and then there's other times where I just barely peek over the corner, or I'm not even completely around the corner, and because of the high caliber rounds, someone has headshot me with 2 shots through the corner and killed me. And
it's
I'm like,
the high caliber rounds.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it literally does feel like 2-shot, like you've been sniped from a sniper rifle.
They shoot through the wall and they hit you, so they fire another round, they kill you.
Yeah.
I don't. What?
I mean, it makes Trials not fun at all. Like, it's not even worth going in because everybody's using Midas and normally Uriel Gift. That's normally it. You know, you'll get the occasional origin story, you'll get the occasional Last Hope, you'll get the occasional conspirator, or there's like 6 or 7 weapons maybe, but other than that, it's all Mida. Almost every map sets up for Mida.
Yeah, and it's just sad that